when I was about 12, I went and purchased this book, Who Got Einstein's Office, which I read and loved. And so from a very young age, it has been a dream and aspiration of mine to come to the Institute because I was just so captivated by the idea that there was this place that was, devoted to pursuing deep and fundamental questions. And so now that dream has come true. I've gotten to be here. What I now view as my kind of fundamental research ambition, at least as a social scientist, is to try to understand more about the space of possible social worlds, the space of institutions. What would a social theory look like that would enable us to both rigorously imagine other possibilities and think about how it is that we might go from where we are now to some possible alternative? We don't have the beginnings of an understanding of how to put societies together that rises to the challenge of climate change, of the full possibilities of AI, of inequality, of racial injustice. I did not come to the Institute thinking this was what I was gonna work on. But being in the members seminar, hearing what other people were working on, just absorbing the kind of ethos in that space made me dig down into the most kind of hidden, radically ambitious parts of my scholarly soul. And actually a big source of inspiration as this was crystallizing along with these walks around the Institute to really think deeply about this was this essay that Robert Dijkgraaf wrote called The End of Physics. So this was in Quanta. The passage that kind of stuck with me is this idea that in the 20th century, the goal of so much of science was to understand what is, to understand the basic building blocks of matter, to understand genes and proteins and cells, to understand the bits and algorithms that underlie computation. Now, in the 21st century, now our challenge is to see what we can do with those building blocks.